Hiya, my name's Charlie and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a tag video. I'm trying to get through my tags, I really am, so if you tag me, I'm sorry, I'm getting to them, okay? This one is called the finished book tag, and I was tagged a little while ago, sorry, by Jennifer from Novel Crawler and also by Roger Reeds. So I'll link their channels down below. Both those channels are brilliant. I love them so much, so go and check them out. I'll also put whoever the original creator of this tag is, which I don't know off at the top of my head, so I'm sorry. The first question is, I'm going to dive right into it. The first question is, do you keep a list of books you have read? And I do. I do it on Goodreads, and I also do it in my bookish planner, which I've recently just filmed a bookish planner video. I will link that down below for you guys, in case you haven't watched it. Yeah, I keep a list in there as well. It says, if you record stats, what do you record? And in here I do, as I've mentioned, I record like the genre and stuff. I also do try and write down like things about the author, like gender, ethnicity and things like that, just because so then when I do my like look at the year and how like diversely I have read, I like to try and read as diversely as I can, even though I try and do that naturally anyway, but you know what I mean, it's nice to track and stuff. I like tracking those things. Also, I do really want to do the Sophie from Portal and Pages thing. I don't think it's too late. I'm going to try and start doing that if I need to fill it out, so if I can I will do that as well. Question 3. Do you give star ratings for books? And if so, what do you score books out of? And do you how do you come about this score? I do it on Goodreads, and also out, so that's out of 5 stars, and I also do it out of 10 because in my book journal I do it out of 10 because I feel like that's a more definitive way of me knowing when I'm looking. It gives you, by doing it out of 10, I can clearly see what is my actual favourites. I feel like that's better for me that way. But the Goodreads rating is okay. So normally, so for me, if you're talking about Goodreads, 5-star is like something that's like literally it's perfect, there's nothing wrong with it, I just literally can't fault it. 4-star is I've completely really loved it, really loved it so much. Maybe there were just like 1 or 2 things that weren't 100% perfect. 3-star was I really enjoyed it, but it wasn't, I really loved it, but I didn't, I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it. Liked, but not loved. That's what 3-star is to me. 2-star is bad, there was so much wrong with it, can't, like, honestly, just really bad. And 1-star, I don't really give 1-star ratings or 2-star ratings to be honest very often. And 1-star is just literally just rubbish, just trash. But then I don't know whether I would even continue with the 1-star, so I don't know. Also, in talking about this rating thing, my lovely friend Simone did a really good video recently about that from Simone from Me, Simone and I, so I will link like that below because she talks about how she does it in more detail, and she gave books as well that like to give examples, which I feel like maybe I'll do that in the future, but go and watch Simone's video because that was a really good video. And she talks about it so much better than me. Says, do you review books? Well, that's what this channel's for. I do that in my bookish wrap-ups especially, I review books. Obviously in my favourites I talk about books, and sometimes I do individual reviews. I do want to do more individual reviews. I should probably try and start doing that soon, of books, especially books that are my favourites or books that I really don't like. So yeah, maybe that'll be something more you'll see from me in the channel, so let me know in the comments below if that's anything you're interested in. It says, where do you put finished books? Now this I will show you because I did a book recently. I've literally just filmed a showing you my book trolley, so I'll link that video down below, and yeah, and I stored them like on my book trolley as I go, or else on my shelves obviously. So after the month has ended and I've wrapped everything up, they go back on the shelves. So yeah, and I've got more shelves downstairs as well. But like yeah, that's that. It says, how do you pick your next book? Mostly by whim. If I'm doing a readathon, like this month in March, I've got a readathon, which I don't know when this video is going up, so timey-wimey stuff, I'm not sure. But yeah, mostly if it's tipped. If there's a readathon going on, obviously there are prompts and they kind of help you pick books. Other than that, I try to read by whim because TBRs generally feel claustrophobic to me and I don't like them. I do have, like Jennifer said, I did write down books and put in a TBR jar to pick out. I've been rubbish and not really used that, so... It says, next one, 7 is, do you have any other rituals when you finished a book? It's just my journal, and like I said, I'm going to show you that I'll link that video down below because that talks you through basically a lot of my rituals. I do also, after I've read a book, if I've had strong feelings of it, either good or really good or really bad, I do tend to watch other people's reviews on it on BookTube, which is obviously, and why wouldn't you? That's just a great source of trying to sort of like, it makes you feel like your feelings are, I don't know, it's good to just, I love doing that because I like hearing other people's thoughts on things like that. Obviously that's how I got into BookTube, obviously, that's the whole thing, but yeah. And then it says, who do you tag? I'm going to tag 4 people. You don't have to do it though. I don't know whether you will even be watching this. I'm going to tag Jade Beto, who I've literally not long just subscribed to her channel, but she seems like such a lovely, sweet girl. I just think you just seem really lovely. Would you like to do this video? I hope you would. I'd be interested to hear your answers. Also, Books for Life. Again, I'm quite new to her channel. She's a teacher. She's really lovely. Go and check her out. I'll link her down below. Emma and John. Now Emma is so wonderful. She's got like a Disney-based channel mostly, but she has recently did a review on a book that I saw. She did Bird Box, and I really liked that video. So Emma, if you want to do this video, I would totally want to see your answers because yeah, I just think Emma's so wonderful. You guys, I'm sure you guys probably also, well, lots of you might be subscribed to her, but yeah, she's just brilliant. So go and check her channel out, and please do the tag if you want to, if you can, if you want to. I don't know if you want to. And then lastly but not leastly, Elizabeth Saunders, because I want to tag you because I want to see your answers, because I feel like it'd be quite interesting to see your answers for this. So yeah. So that is who I'm tagging. Thank you for watching the video. It was quite a nice short one for you guys after my long wrap-ups and my long favourites. Hope you guys are well. Take care. Sending you lots of love. Bye!